Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to today's video. So today, I had a crazy idea. Oh shoot. I'm just taking the 1155 back from the dealership because I had to buy some filters and I just felt like taking the whole tractor up there. And I also dropped off the 8410 with the planter because I kinda had oh shoot, a little bit of an accident last night. Shoot! Why is this thing so, oops, my bad. So anyways, I kind of had an accident last night, and I was really tired, and I was bringing the truck. I don't even remember which truck. I was bringing one of the trucks. Oh yeah, I was bringing the truck and trailer in from in. Oh shoot, sorry. I was bringing the truck and trailer in from the field with all the hay, or no, in from the cattle barn because I was putting a bunch of hay or alfalfa bales into the so actually, the animals took the entire, um, they took all the bales. So I'm just going to, I got this crazy urge to just clean the entire farm. So I got stuff scattered everywhere right now. I ripped everything out of every barn, swept it out, and now I'm starting to put stuff back in. Like, I got a semi and trailer parked over there, back here. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta start putting stuff back in the main shop. Okay guys, sorry about the glitch. Well, it's not really a glitch, it's just a little bit of lag. But apparently, um, I put this thing away with a full grain tank, and I didn't even realize it. So now, I'm gonna empty this crap in the grain truck, and let that do its thing. And then that's gonna be the first thing to go in there since we're at the very end of harvest. That's the last thing we're gonna need, so I'm gonna shove that all the way back there in the corner. And then I'm gonna put the I'll probably put the header right here or along that barn. Um, I'm gonna put this tractor with the disc, or not the disc, the plow, call it field cultivator, whatever, in here, cause I think this and the small shop, and actually I think it'll fit the main shop too. But I don't need it in the main shop, so oh my gosh, I cannot drive today. I'm just gonna back this thing up here in this corner somehow. Okay guys, so I just we're done unloading here, so now I'm gonna go bring this. I'm gonna take the header right over here. Oh no, I'm gonna hit the fork. I'm gonna put the header right here, and then um I don't remember if I told you guys earlier or not, but sorry about the lag. We got the planter and the 8410 at the shop right now. So I gotta go put this thing in the main shop for winter, and then after that I gotta go run up to the shop and grab that. And I gotta bring the gooseneck over here, and I don't know what happened with this floor. It's weird. Oh shoot! I don't know which way I want this. I think I'm just gonna pull it in this way. Oh no. I gotta get this thing. Actually, I don't want to use up shelf space by blocking them, so I'm gonna pull this thing as far forward as I can. Seems good. Alright guys, so I just got a ride from Harold down here. So these things are actually looking good as new. I broke these front three clean off. Like, I snapped or I snapped the metal on all three of these. Like I said, it was just really late, and I hit it with one of the trucks. And I don't even remember, because I was like so tired. I was just all out of it. I went and looked at all my trucks this morning, and they were all fine. So, I don't really know what happened there. But, we're gonna go drive this thing back, and then I'm gonna pick up seed and start stocking the shelves in there in the main shop for harvest this spring. Because, yeah, I'm gonna go start stocking the shelves. I'm gonna go take the 40-foot PJ and just go grab a bunch of pallets. Alright guys, so I'm just rolling in here. Oh no, I'm gonna put it in here for the winter. So it's gonna be tight. So my goal is to get it in that back corner over there, not the one with the Massey Ferguson, I think that is. But okay, that's all we can go there. This way, and this way. It's gonna take a lot of maneuverability. We're slowly scooching. There we go. That's what I need. I don't need to be driving on the wall. Now, it's gonna keep on. Oh, scoot. It's gonna keep on scooching over. There we go. Okay, guys. So, I somehow maneuvered the planter in there, and I'm gonna go pull this thing over into the main shop. And then after that, I gotta find a place. Excuse me. I think I'm just gonna go behind all these cattle barns, and I'm just gonna put all the semi trailers out there. But okay, I gotta keep this area cleared. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this area cleared so that if I like a straight path in, so that if I have to bring anything in here, I can. And I'm gonna leave a little bit of space between everything, so that if I need to, I can, pull it in here if it needs to be worked on or anything. Okay, guys, so I'm actually gonna take my truck in real life here, the Dodge 3500, and I'm gonna back the trailer in right here. Actually, shoot, what am I doing? I'll just back it up right here on the side of the farm drive here. And I gotta unload the 1155. Oh shoot. Oh no, my bad. I got too many trucks in one area at the moment. So, let's go ahead and fire this thing up. Okay, so we got the rig all hooked up. And the only thing that I wish was different on the truck is that it had cab lights on it. And, I guess I can turn those lights on. And that these lights were ambers. I actually know that these lights weren't even on this truck, it's on my truck. There isn't. And because I have an 01 Dodge Ram 3500, so mine's a little different. I put a 12 valve in mine. So mine's an 01 12 valve. It's actually pretty cool. So then, well, it's going to be. So, all of them. So, the only, my bad, you guys can see that. But, the other thing that's not exactly the same is this truck has a roll pan, and mine doesn't. Mine just got a stock bumper. And I wish that this one had that, but, I mean, it's alright. But, other than that, every detail is perfect. Okay, guys, so we got 16 pallets of seed, 8 and 8, and and they said that they got a high-low here, so they're just gonna load me up instead of me having to bring the skid loader, so that we had more room on the trailer for seed, because they said that they have a lot more around back that they just ordered in. So if this doesn't end up being enough, then I can just take as much as I need. Alright guys, we got completely loaded up here. I feel like this is enough. This is all that we bought, well, ordered, so, and bought actually. So we're gonna take this stuff back to the farm, and once we get back to the farm, I'm just gonna load it onto those shelves in the main shop, and then yeah, then after that, I think we just gotta get everything organized, and we gotta find a place for. Oh shoot, I forgot that little Ford's out back. That's definitely coming inside for the winter. But that's actually probably. Oh no. That's probably gonna be a project for this winter. So, oh, I lost the front wheel. Shoot. Okay, guys. So I'm just gonna unhook this thing, and I'm gonna. I don't want to use that, and I don't think the skid loader is strong enough. But I'm just gonna see if I can push it back, push the gooseneck off the truck, because I got it raised high enough. So I just want to see if I can get it pushed off, and then I can move the trailer with the skid steer. Okay guys, so this thing was so heavy. I had to move every one of these things by hand because I'm using the skid loader, and man, are those things heavy. But now that we're doing that, or now that we got that situation handled, I'm gonna go pull these things to the back shop, or the main shop, and see if, honestly, I might not even pull them all the way to the back shop. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the loader tractor, the 4340, I believe it is, and try to pick my truck up and drag it to the back shop so that I can get it fixed. 'Cause I don't even know what I lost. I know I lost a tire. I'm guessing that, because those lugs were on there pretty tight, so I'm just guessing that the shoot, what are they called? The studs just sheared right off. But I really hope that that's not the case, and that it was just the bolts that weren't tight enough. Because if that's the case, then that's really gonna suck. But oh shoot, yeah. But let's hope that's good enough. I'm just gonna leave that there, and in a little bit I'll back it in and unload the seed. But I want to figure out what in the heck is wrong with my truck and what I need so I can order the parts. And I'm just gonna drive it straight into the shop as is, because I don't even care at this point. I already know I need a new bumper, and I think that's actually all that I need. Well, and all the front end parts. So I'm just gonna try to drive it, and we'll see how that goes. Shoot. Okay, guys. So I lifted the front end up with a jack, and I just parked it right in there. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back this trailer in here. I gotta find out where the trigger is to open this door. Oh shoot. I gotta go inside and there. So I'm gonna shoot. Back it up. Oh no. That was not supposed to happen. Open it. Okay. Today is just a big old mess of problems. Okay guys, so we got everything unloaded. So this the skid steer, this is gonna be the skid steer's new home for a while, because there's not really there's not really a good place for it to be for the winter besides in here in the heated storage. So this thing's gonna stay in here for winter, and then that's it. And then yeah. Uh, okay, guys. So I'm gonna go find a place to put these things. I might honestly just back them straight in here. I figured, but yeah, I'll do that. Let me put these in here. The semis, they're either gonna stay in this small shop, because I'm not gonna use them all this winter. They'll actually probably get moved back and forth from shops all the time. Like if I need more room to work on something in one shop or in the main shop, then it'll go into a small shop. And I also gotta move the 1155. That's gonna stay in the small shop. Oh shoot, that's good. Pull off of that. I'm gonna put this one in the main shop for right now. Until I oh shoot. I'm gonna put this one in the main shop until I figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna pull both the semis right up here so that I can service them, because I don't know. I'm gonna have to eventually. Okay, guys. So This thing's gonna go in the It might go in that tiny barn if it'll fit, and if not, then it's gonna go in the small shop. I think it should fit in here. Maybe not with the dump on it though. But we're about to find out right now. Okay. I wanted to roll the tarp up, but apparently it's broken. So, yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it fits like a glove. Almost like it was meant to be in here. I wonder where Grandpa actually stored all this stuff. That actually fits like a glove too. That's about a hit right there. I haven't started this thing up in a while. Let's start it up really quick. Oh yeah, fired right over. I'm gonna let this sit here and run for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go do some extra work. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna put the 1155. Shoot, did I say in the small shop or the big shop? I don't know. I'm gonna grab this ripper really quick though, and this is gonna need to go. I don't know actually. I think I'm gonna put the compact tractor over there in that barn, that small barn where I had the skid loader before. So, oh yeah, that's right. I emptied out this entire barn. So, oh shoot, open door. I'm gonna leave that bucket outside. I think I'm gonna put the jamboree in for the winter. Maybe up along there. Those are gonna stay outside. I am gonna open the tarps on those though. That may be a stupid decision, but then after all the snow melts and everything, I don't want it sitting on those tarps, then it's gonna rip them. So then once the waters or the snow's all melted, I'll just open this thing up and then it'll all drain out. So I'm gonna have to climb to the passenger door here and start this thing. Okay, so this thing fired right up, of course. And shoot. I don't even know. I think that's like to measure how much rain you got, but if anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comments. So, oh shoot, I'm gonna go through the ditch. Actually, no. Before I do that, I'm gonna park this thing right out here. And I'm gonna open up the slides, and I forgot, I gotta winterize this thing. So there we go, everything's unfolded. Now let's start winterizing it. Okay, I don't remember if I said ripper or not before. This is a box blade. I know what a box blade is. So I'm just gonna back this thing up right here. And shoot. That was a terrible job. I'm gonna drop that thing right there since I don't fit in there. And I'm gonna try to fit, I'm gonna put this thing in here first. I'm actually gonna pull it in. I don't know why I just did that. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm just gonna pull this thing in. Which, probably good. So now I can just pull the jamboree right up there. And then it'll be good. Okay guys, so I have completed winterizing this. So it's fired up. Shut everything down. And I don't know why I just pulled this thing in. I could have just backed it straight out. And backed it straight in. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright guys, so one thing that I like about this thing, well actually I don't like it, I find it kind of funny, is it comes with a wheelie bar, so that if you're towing something too heavy, you don't like mess up the entire back end of your camper. But I think I don't know. I think that they're gonna. I think they think that I think. I don't even know how to say this, so I'm sorry. I think they think that we're gonna tow like some really heavy like boat or something with it. I don't even know. But it actually kind of sucks. I haven't added boats as I know of to Farming Simulator 25, and I'm filming this on June 11th. So as of June 11th, there is no boats in FS25. Okay, so let's see. Let me hook this thing up. Alright, okay. Oh shoot. I'm gonna back this thing up as far back here as I can. And obviously, throughout the winter, I don't know, let me know if any of you guys do this in real life, but during the winter, I'm gonna come in here and fire this up every once in a while so that oh shoot. So that it stays, not that it stays maintained or whatever, but just so that it's not good to let it sit for that long, so then the battery's gonna drain and all that stuff. So I'm gonna start everything up in the winter and let it run for 10 minutes, and yeah. So now what I gotta do is I'm gonna take this here, I'm gonna hook it up to the fuel trailer, and the fuel trailer is gonna go in the main shop because it's gonna be heated. And like I said before, I don't remember if diesel freezes or not, but it's still staying inside. Okay guys, so I don't know if it's true or not, but I just looked it up. It says that diesel does freeze at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which I know that part's not true, because I can go out to any diesel pickup or tractor in like 20 degrees and it'll fire right up. Nothing's frozen. But it gets really cold here in the winters, so I'm surprised honestly we don't have snow on the ground. But actually I'm gonna back this thing and right up to my truck here. And I think that's actually where my truck will sit all summer, or all winter, because I'm gonna buy a beater truck actually in this video, because sorry about my terrible backing up skills, because I do not let my trucks see the roads in the winter, because salt destroys them. Okay, guys, so, oh shit, I'm gonna hop in the other Ford here, and we're gonna go pick up, actually, never mind. You'll see when we get there. Okay, guys, so, we're on our way to go pick up the truck. Sorry about that, guys. So, we're actually rolling up here. It's, let's see, is it this house? You said you can see the truck from the road. So, is it this one? Oh, it is. Sweet. So, yes, this is our winter rig. Holy crap, there's a big snowplow. And it is a 1990 Ford F-250. And I already know I'm buying this thing, so I'm just going to unfold the trailer now. Because he's actually got it set at a pretty reasonable price of $5,000. But I think I'm going to kick him in the nuts and go $4,000. Or ask. Well, I'm going to ask him 35. I know he's not going to take that. So I'm going to do $4,000. I think he'll take that. What a clean truck. It's too bad that I'm going to ruin this in the salt. It'll last a good 2 years before it's actually ruined. This thing running? Oh, so it's unlocked. It is a manual. How many speed is it? It's a 6-speed. So, I really love this body style. These seats are a little bit much, but, so, and it's running too. I can literally just take off with this thing, and he would never know. Okay, guys, I'm not actually gonna steal it, but, is that a, oh, this is an F-350? Shit, I thought this thing was he told me it's a 250. Oh. This is an XLT Lariat. So, that's all the way lifted on the plow. That's one thing that I hate with these plows. I'm gonna buy a new plow for it. I'm also gonna keep this one. But, I'm definitely getting rid of this plow. Or, I'm getting a new one for this truck. So I hate them because they only go down in one place. Oh my gosh. If I bring this entire thing back here, and then I believe, yep, this is the lever, that's straight. So if I lower this plow, it's just digging straight into the ground. Now I know here, that's like plowing level and I'm not on level ground, but I mean, that's alright. So I'm gonna go take this thing for a test drive. Well, I'm gonna ask him first. I haven't even talked to the guy. Hello? Alright, so I just talked to the guy, and he said that I could take this thing for a test drive, and it is an F-350. He just wrote it wrong in the listing. So, I love these trucks, especially the engines, the 7.3. Well, that's what's in this truck. I don't know if they came stock in here. I'm not gonna lie. I know the 7.3s are good engines, but I know that there's a 7.3 in this truck. I'm gonna open it up on the road right here. Shoot. There's a lot of traffic today. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Dude, I got the big plow in here. I just about took out that car. Yeah, I'm gonna go stop by my buddy's house here. Yeah, I forgot to say, guys, we kind of became buddies after he sold me the other Ford. And he's actually got another Ford that he's looking to sell, so never know what could happen. Alright, see you, George. Alright, guys, so, I was just talking with George, and he said that he's gonna sell off the farm and move to this place right here, which, and I told him, I asked him what he wanted for his place, because I wouldn't mind buying that place. I like the farm layout, and, it's nice. So, he told me that he would make me a deal. Shoot, wrong house. For that, if I bought the house and everything, because I bought the other Ford from him, and with the cattle trailer and everything, that I could just have the truck for free if I bought the land and the house. So, that's a really expensive truck. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, we're buying this. Sorry. So, oh shoot, that's good right there. So we're buying this. I gotta get the guy money and get everything strapped down. But, turn the lights off. And I can lower the flow, too. Oh yeah, so now that we're on level ground, I don't know why I hate this block. It, like, even if I'm like this, and I'm just going straight down the driveway, it's not gonna do nothing. Alright guys, we got everything strapped down, and he said that I could turn around in the grass, but I ain't no rookie at backing up trailers, so I'm just gonna back on down the drive. Oh shoot, maybe I am a rookie. This trailer is weird. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't an excuse, but this trailer is weird. If you guys had it, you'd understand. Oh shoot. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those wings off of it, and then it'll be the right size block. But anyways, this is the farm. George told me I could go ahead and drive up the driveway, because he's already put an offer in and everything. And it's actually been sitting here since I moved into Grandpa's house. So, actually a little bit before that, I remember looking on here. This place has been sitting here for a little while. So I actually really like this farm layout too. I really like how the house is just like completely separate from everything. And how, I don't know, I just like really love this farm. But too bad, we're not buying it. Maybe eventually. Maybe we can have 3 farms someday. I think one's good for now, 2 coming soon, possibly. And then possibly 3. But I'm gonna, the check, I wrote him a check. I don't know why, but because I didn't have cash on. Actually, no, I didn't write him a check. I'm gonna bring him cash soon. He said I could just take the truck. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. I think this is gonna be a short video today, but we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.